On July 20th, 1969, the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. This monumental achievement marked a turning point in human history. It was a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of scientific exploration. The Apollo 11 mission captivated the globe. Millions tuned in to witness the grainy black and white images. They heard Armstrong's iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." This event solidified America's dominance in the space race. It left an indelible mark on the collective human consciousness. The world celebrated this incredible feat. People generally accepted the moon landing as a genuine triumph. However, over the years, whispers of doubt began to surface. Conspiracy theories emerged, questioning the authenticity of this historic event. These theories, fueled by misinformation and a distrust of government narratives, gained traction in the age of the internet. Despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, these conspiracy theories persist. They continue to capture the imaginations of some, sowing seeds of doubt about one of humanity's greatest achievements. This exploration aims to delve into the heart of these conspiracy theories. We will examine the evidence, debunk the myths, and reaffirm the truth behind the Apollo moon landing. This is a story about science, ambition, and the enduring power of human curiosity. The moon landing, while initially met with global celebration, has been subject to growing skepticism. Conspiracy theories, often born from a distrust of authority and fueled by the internet's ability to spread information rapidly, have taken root in the minds of some. These theories present various anomalies in the Apollo mission footage and photographs as evidence that the landings were staged. These claims range from the seemingly plausible to the outlandishly impossible. One of the most common arguments revolves around the American flag seemingly waving in the wind. On the airless surface of the moon, this would be impossible. Other theories highlight the lack of stars in photographs taken from the lunar surface. The absence of a blast crater beneath the lunar module is another point of contention. These seemingly odd occurrences, easily explained by science, have become cornerstones of the moon landing hoax narrative. These doubts, while seemingly harmless, contribute to a growing culture of misinformation. This culture threatens to undermine scientific understanding and erode trust in expert consensus. Addressing these concerns with factual evidence is crucial to preserving the legacy of the Apollo missions. These missions represent a pinnacle of human achievement. One of the more outlandish theories suggests that the moon landing was a meticulously staged production. This theory claims that legendary filmmaker Stanley Kubrick, renowned for his groundbreaking work on 2001: A Space Odyssey, was recruited by the US government to direct the spectacle. Proponents of this theory point to the film's realistic depiction of space travel. They argue that it served as a blueprint and a training ground for the fabricated moon landing footage. The theory hinges on the notion that the US government, desperate to win the space race against the Soviet Union, resorted to deception to secure a propaganda victory. They argue that Kubrick, with his unmatched cinematic vision, was the only director capable of pulling off such a grand illusion. This theory, while intriguing, lacks any credible evidence. It ignores the vast logistical and technical challenges involved in faking such an event. Furthermore, it disrespects the thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts who dedicated years of their lives to the Apollo program. The Kubrick Conspiracy, while a testament to the director's cinematic genius, remains nothing more than a fantastical tale with no basis in reality. Skeptics often question the technological capabilities of the 1960s. They argue that the technology at the time was simply not advanced enough to land humans on the moon and return them safely to Earth. These doubts often stem from a misunderstanding of the technology used during the Apollo missions. While the computers used may seem primitive by today's standards, they were cutting edge for their time. The engineers and scientists at NASA achieved remarkable feats with the technology available. The lunar module, a marvel of engineering, was specifically designed for its purpose. It performed flawlessly in the harsh lunar environment. The astronaut suits, another technological marvel, provided the necessary protection and life support for their lunar excursions. The success of the Apollo missions is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the engineers and scientists involved. These missions pushed the boundaries of what was technologically possible, paving the way for future advancements in space exploration. Dismissing the missions as technologically impossible reveals a misunderstanding of both the historical context and the incredible achievements of the era. One of the most enduring images of the moon landing is that of the American flag seemingly waving in the breeze. This image has been seized upon by conspiracy theorists as evidence that the landings were faked. After all, the moon has no atmosphere and therefore no wind. The explanation for this apparent anomaly is quite simple. The flag was designed with a telescopic pole to give it the appearance of flying proudly. The wrinkles and ripples in the flag are not due to wind, but to the way it was folded during storage. Once unfurled on the moon, these wrinkles remained, giving the illusion of a flag flapping in the breeze. This effect is further enhanced by the fact that the astronauts twisted the pole to get the flag to stand out from the lunar lander, causing the fabric to move. The apparent waving of the flag is nothing more than an optical illusion, easily explained by basic physics and the design of the flag itself. It is a testament to the ingenuity of the engineers who designed the flag to ensure it would be displayed to its best advantage, even in the airless environment of the moon.